Ja, moin. Stephanie, I was watching Moritz, you were just gifting subs there. Like, at least watch his reaction. Don't leave him hanging. Good. It's a nectarine. I didn't know you could hear it. Bom dia. Momenta, it's 11:30. Alright. We have some learning to do today. Today, we have about 3 or 4 races. Holy subs already. Wait, I can see this now. Stephanie at it. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted too. Don't immediately leave to Moritz now. We have a schedule. Take Moritz I rating. And while we're doing that, prepare ourselves for when Johan goes online so we can fight. How about that? Yeah, so we have like 3 races, 4 races before Johan shows up, where it's like taking candy from kids. So we take Moritz I rating. And while we do that, I try to get used to running the brake bias further to the front. Because I was studying Johan, and he's running the brake bias very far to the front. Yeah, he was really fast yesterday. I could stick in a slipstream on the second race, but I didn't really have enough to fight properly. I did some lunges, but no, I won't hit 9k today. That's a bit over-optimistic. No, I'm not on mouse anymore. From the start of the year. I don't know why... Okay, I know why people think that, because mouse never made like any announcement on it, which is kind of... The whole situation was a bit strange in the first place, but... I guess that's why. From my end, we went from... Of course, they also don't know what's happening with Rensport, anything like that. From at first, like, oh yeah, we'll keep doing this, but don't expect the contract like last year. Until then, we were waiting for the contract in January, and they said, we'll keep doing this. Just not like last year, so we didn't make an announcement. And then they said, okay, there's nothing announced, so we don't want to give out contract for like the whole year because there's no competitions. We could... Mic is clipping. Should I put it less loud or how do I stop it clipping? Maybe like this? I might have touched the back of my microphone. Is this better? Anyways, they went from that to then Renspot was for 2 people only, and I just haven't heard anything from them since. So I think Max is with them and Moritz is doing a couple of competitions with them. And I would expect it at the end of the year to just be exit. But who knows? Maybe it comes back. I don't know. Yeah, I think I touched the back of the microphone. But I mean, I would like to drive for them, but I understand that if there's no competitions, then yeah. It's just that's why I think the communication's been a bit off. So yeah, I'm pretty much retired from esports because there is nothing and I'm not interested in doing anything at the moment. So that's why I've gone full throttle all in on this.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Point. Whoa, the understeer. The thing is, though, I'm starting to suspect that it's better at the start of the lap to run a brake bias to the back and at the end of the lap to the front. But I don't want to, while streaming, changes all the time because I'll forget.
Car stop on the left. Car stop on the right. Car 26, just set the fastest lap. 39.973. Car stop on the right.
Oh, come on, Angelo. You must have seen me.
Morning. Was the contract from last year good? Yeah, the contract was really good.
The fastest lap.
Their mouse intention was really good, like making sure that we could do it properly full time. So we don't have to worry about doing stuff on the side, so we can full focus on the things we want to do.
Car on your left.
But
Clear.
of course, like, I got a lot of gifted subs this month, but this month has been the first month this year that I'm earning more doing content than the esports stuff. Which has been very, very rewarding. But I also realize not every month will be like that. So that's why I need to keep coaching stuff like that at the same time. Yeah, of course I've been more active on YouTube. Bloodback editor is doing a lot. But yeah, ideally, of course, I would want to focus fully on streaming and content. But the reality is, it's not there yet, and I need to keep doing the setups for Coach Safe and coaching on the side. Yeah, but it's definitely possible. I just want to make this entertaining, also for people that don't only do iRacing. That's my big goal for this. So, a lot of people on iRacing have made iRacing streams quite entertaining. But I want people that aren't fully in the iRacing bubble to also enjoy watching the streams. That makes sense. Yeah, that's my goal with this. Okay, I think we're kinda cooking.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Let's go, Eddie. Collabs with other streamers? Yeah, also, yeah. But it's not easy to set up stuff like that. So far, the growth has been good, especially on weeks when there's like special event or something. This week is a bit more, what's it called? Die Hard week. Like, only if you're really into iRacing, you're watching Pickup. Spend more time watching and being on track. Nice. But do something with Lasse. That bridge is... Well, I wouldn't mind, but I think that bridge is burnt. But I don't hold grudges. I don't really mind. I forgot about it already. But yeah, I'm working for some stuff behind the scenes as well. There should be maybe some sponsorships in the background coming. Some partnerships about stuff. Which makes this more, what's the name? Sustainable than having just a volatile stream income. Where is the soft gone? Everyone's hiding from me. It wasn't about the crash. It's mainly about the things he handled it. And without starting drama again, the lightest I can put it is being very liberal with the truth about things that I sent him. And that's the lightest I can put it. And at the time, I would not have used those words. But yeah, it is what it is. We're calling eyes on the neighbors. That's not a problem we have in the rest of the world. Yeah, it's 2K and he's at the back. alive. So, goal today is to drive with 1 brake bias. And not go negative anymore. So I adjust my braking a bit for that. But yeah, without beating a dead horse. With the lesser stuff. I don't think either side handled it too well, and obviously it's been mentally a bit rough for both of us. I just try to be friends or positive with everyone. And when it doesn't happen, I struggle a bit with that sometimes. This is pretty good race up front. It's just nobody behind. Yeah, but it would still be nice to see Lasse, for example, doing these races. Would be fun. Will Silence make an appearance today? I would be scared for the rest of the field. Not gonna lie. I think Silence was the biggest rat kid of them all yesterday.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
This is fixed here. Come on!
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start over.
Go more. I'm tired, okay? Let's just put it like this. How does it feel watching this, seeing me crash, trying to hit the tires, and then still not being able to be within a second of the time I will do now? Okay? Before you start laughing. Giga Malden, 15 months. My excuse will still be that the force feedback is bugged and I don't turn it on to heat the tires. I only turn it on in the last corner, because then it's less of an exercise on my hands. Yeah, I drove many prototypes in the past. When the LMP2 came out, that car was the best car in iRacing. We did like Le Mans 24 in that car. Only the OGs from low. We did some IMSAs from the back, me and Chris Wellham.
Okay, here comes your first
And we
lap.
tried to cross the finish line in reverse in P1 too. And we tried to turn around and we crashed into each other. What am I doing? What am I doing? I almost wanted the off track there so my lap time wouldn't be shown. This is embarrassing. Hello.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel. One more lap.
No. I declined the invite of one pixel. Gold, gold, gold. This track is so shit. Okay, now it's over. Get me out of here. What was this?
You have about 1 lap.
Why was it still faster? Oh my goodness me.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
Well, I guess we're not starting that far back at least. What the fuck? What is Moritz doing? Yeah, it's fixed. There was no grip. And I'm trying to get used to brake bias further to the front. Wait, I want to see Moritz lap. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm P2. I thought I would be P5 or something. I missed every corner on both laps. Oh my god, this is this is some terminal understeer. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, I would uninstall after these 2 corners. This was as bad as my corner here. I missed the downshift. That was within a 10th of my lap, by the way. Alright, Alexei. Get some good pace going. Otherwise, I will put the nose in.
estimated SOF is 3,768. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
I will give you a couple laps to try to build a gap. No, Alexi will cover the inside. Moritz isn't washed, he just lost his mojo on iRacing a bit.
Five cars left to grid.
I don't get why this... Maybe it's... Try to put the quality down a bit, because I think my quality in YouTube is a bit higher than Twitch.
Waiting on the final car.
Because I'm allowed to go a bit higher on the quality in YouTube. I think it's 8K bitrate instead of 6K.
Everyone's gridded.
But your lap time has to be like... Or not your lap time, your internet has to be shit then.
Green, green, green. The next car's the leader. Car on your
Shall
left.
we?
Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? Stupid or what? Kyle Wine is stupid, man. What the fuck? What an idiot, man. What an idiot.
Form of ban for the fuck? What? What are you talking about?
Baby.
No dick, no ban. Yeah.
Car on your left. Still there.
Put the nose in.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Well, why you stop on the apex, man?
Didn't you tell me?
Why you stop on the apex?
Because I spawned?
Because I what?
I'm so sorry, Raymond. I'm so sorry. That was actually all my fault.
If I don't go around and crash.
What is happening behind? That was a lap of all time. Well, the car doesn't have much traction, especially on this track, so you need to be patient.
You just hit the fastest lap. The car in P4 just hit the fastest lap. 39.82. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Too wide. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Still there. Stay on the left. Clear. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear on the left. Car right. Keep to the left. You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide. Clear on the right.
That's not good corner.
Car
Oh
right.
my God.
You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide. Clear on the right. Car on your
I knew it. This guy's sending
there.
everyone.
Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Where did
Hold your
Moritz
line.
come from?
Car right. 2 wide.
What
on
the
the
fuck
left.
is happening?
Still there. Hold your line.
Push me, push me. Oh, don't slow me down.
Stay on the left. You're on the left. 3 wide.
I need to send it like so deep in turn 1 now. Or go for cutback.
Hold your line. Car right. 2 wide. You're on the left. 3 wide. You're on the left. 3 wide. Still there. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. You're in third.
I'm in first. What?
Car on your left.
Oh my god, Moritz.
Clear on
What the
left.
fuck? This guy is insane sometimes. His moves make no sense. What is he doing? GG's. My tires are shot now for the next 2 laps. Focus, we should be able to get back. He had to defend. Wait, he flew past the apex with more speed than he's doing all week on the whole lap. He had to defend.
Great job. Game to go. The next car's the leader.
If I turn in there, normally, I'm just dead. Moritz hasn't always been like this. At least that's not how I know him.
I'll let you buy on the strike.
Is Moritz saying something about me?
Do you want past drilling to see if you can catch or?
There's no way, right? I've been getting bombed
40.0.
more than any country that America discovers has oil. We're still in control of this because P1's dosing his tires. We're just still here. More missiles in NASA's backyard.
Fuck! Why, Ethan? What did I do? Didn't I?
Come on, Carl, what's up, dude?
I think I'm just gonna keep doing my inside line in the last corner. Do I have damage?
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Why is it so fast in the straight? Yeah, but I didn't lose that much. And my tires got shot when I was doing this fighting. Look. I didn't lose a tenth the whole straight. It's sliding though. Yeah, they reduce draft quite a lot. If you're like 8 tenths back, it's barely anything. If I can get a bit closer now, it will be more again. Within half a second, it's quite a lot.
You just hit the fastest lap. Podium is looking good.
People care about the ABS being on or off way too much. Braking's not the best, you don't want to be in it that much, but it's not that big a difference. Much more important if you're sliding on the exit or something. Or if you overshoot the corner with ABS. Old draft was way better for racing. I like to pick up way more with old draft. It's something they always do. They release it, more fun, either more downforce, more draft, more something, and then they slowly make it worse.
Out of curiosity, you know who I am, right?
Do you know who I am? My dad works in Microsoft.
Oh yeah.
He works for Xbox. I work for Blizzard.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Right, so 3 laps. I probably could have done that lap better as well, where I was getting sand from everywhere. But let's see.
40.033.
I just love how Jared uses me as his brake. Makes me feel so safe.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Oh no, back to Imsa for sure.
Two more, let's go.
Thanks, Jared, for spinning me out. I love you too.
We expect light rain soon.
Why did my wiper go on there?
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. White flag, stay smooth. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
I hate these bumps, man. Anyone can drive like this, man.
Car on your left.
Yeah, block everything, dude. Block everything. Block the inside, see me go to the outside, try to block the outside.
Still there, hold your line. Stay on
I
the
hate
right.
this guy. He's getting a door.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. You've got about 2 laps of fuel. Car right, clear on the right.
Dude, what is wrong with people? What the fuck is wrong with people? He's turning off the track to block me. Every corner he's just drawing me off. I don't get it. Why can people not race normal?
Ticket flag, ticket flag.
I hate these people, man.
Nice.
Every corner you're on is outside, he's just running you off. You can't race like this. It's the same shit every time. You're on his outside every single time. Look. Look. Just park it. Sees me go to the end. Look where he is. It's the same. You can't race these people. Look, I tried to leave space, right? I go straight because I know he's just gonna ram me off. Look how deep he goes in here. Just punch you off. Yeah, I try to hear, but I don't know how to do this. Look, why? Every time I'm on the outside, I get a bump, netcode, and I get just understeer wide. Why does this not happen when he's on the outside? He makes me understeer, I don't get it. Then GG here, if you take the corner, you're just dead. So you just bum. Just push the other car again. Turn 1, let's have a look. When I'm driving Alexi there, he leaves space on the outside. What do we do? Hoppa, I just missed the apex. Missed the apex. Well, it's not that bad from... It's just netcode in turn 1, I guess. Turn 1 I take back is just shit netcode. But still... Why do I get the shit netcode the whole time? Oh... Don't worry, Samuel, you've been driving really well this week. All is forgiven. At least it's possible to race you. I don't know, I hate racing people like this. It's never a fair fight. Always just ram off the guy in the outside. Always, always. It just pisses me off. Don't have the pace, can't fight. Respectfully, just push the car on the outside off. I don't want to crash people. Now look, Moritz leaves space. Look, when I enter the corner here, look. I know there's netcode, but compare how I'm trying to keep the corner compared to how Boris on the last lap is doing this. Look where I am and where he was understeering to. Look this shit. Fucking red kids, man. Look this shit. Alexi here just has two choices. Die or let him have the position. We are jumping straight into the mud next race if he has the pace to somehow be in the race again. Look this shit. Just run all the way wide here. Yeah. I don't know what Moritz was doing here either. Why does it not block the inside from this guy? There's a couple setups on my Discord for subs. Those setups that I'm responsible for will be in CDA. Because when I'm loading a setup and it's good, I won't change it. And then look, keep before I look what happens here. Keep in mind that not just once, but twice this week in the next corner I have been killed by Moritz already. Oh my god. Alright. Unlucky, I guess. You can try my Porsche Cup setup, I guess. But look. This is what I mean. For the people that think I'm just crying, right? Look, this guy. When he's on the inside here, look, he brakes. He holds the curb. Tries to give space on the car on the outside, right? Let's see the last lap how someone else is driving. Can you see the difference? Just going over the curb, losing the car on the outside is a break. Every time. You can't fight these people. They just park it on the inside, and if you're on the outside, they just smash you wide. It's incredible. Yeah, there's not a protest, it's just driving like a rat kid. And I'm frustrated with it. And it's... And I don't understand how, if I try this, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but if I try to door someone, I just get glued to the outside. Am I like not turning enough when I'm on the outside, or what's happening? I don't get it. And then here, if I take a corner, right? If I just drive here, I can bet my house on it. If I just drive here, I would get spun. I bet my house on it. I bet my house on it, he would just drive into me and kill me. Look here, all he's doing here, right? He's looking in his mirror. If I go left, he goes straight across the track and blocks me off the left. If I go right, he just presses the brakes and stops next to the track to block me here. That's not racing, man. That's just blocking the car behind. That's not racing. And he's doing the same shit earlier this lap. Look. Here he expects a switchback, right? Look, he expects a switchback, he goes left. I go right, look. He immediately straightens. Look where he's going. Look where he goes. Look where he goes. These people, there's no respect at all. And while I'm at it, big shout out to Finland and China and all these people, the young guys that are racing, that are doing nice racing, fun racing, respectful racing, and good fights. That's how you can also do it, instead of this trash. Anyways, let's see what Seth and Jared were doing. 90% of the time, they race karting or F4 or something. They have rich parents. They have like a bit of talent, but not enough to actually make it. And then they think they're the shit on the sim. It's almost always like this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, they're not bad, but they don't quite have the talent, you know. But they think they are the shit because they race real life. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But we have low cortisol today. Low cortisol. Oh my god. Oh my god, haha. It's his teammate. It's his teammate. Does anyone else want a ban?
Thanks, Jared, for spinning me out. I love you too.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Yeah, Dries is completely goated. Yeah, he blamed you. Hey, James. Oh my god. I think he's doing F4, isn't he? Yeah, Dries is insane. But you can see the difference as well. Dries also on the sim is insane, while these guys lack the pace and try to make up for it by driving like a cunt. Yeah, that's Giga. Yeah, with Dries you can have amazing fighting. But it's the same shit for when Kimmy's on the sim. Kimmy Antonelli. He has talent, he doesn't have to drive like a cunt. I think I'm an influence. More Monster Energy skins.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? Stupid or what?
Wait.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? Stupid or what? What an idiot, man. What an idiot.
Dude. What the fuck is this team doing? Look where he's going to block this car. Look! Almost kill. What the fuck? Well, we woke up into good racing, I suppose. But I have to say, like, all the Chinese kids driving this week, Finland, they're racing with so much respect. Alexei, they're racing with so much respect. And if you think I'm crying, look up yesterday's lap with Max. When Max was fighting me. What's the difference between that fighting and the shit we have here?
Didn't you tell
And
me
I think that's when you understand why I'm so frustrated.
why you stop on the apex? Because
Or even with Johan every time. Johan's so hard to pass, but he doesn't push you off.
I'll let you buy on the straight.
Yeah, we need some... But participation has been good. Yeah, Alexei, at the start of
Why,
Rammer,
Ethan? What did I do?
was next level red kid. But he's reformed, Klim. He's good now. At the start of Rammer, this guy was like... woo, 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 woo. But he started driving well, and Watkins, and this week he's really good. Well, we saw this. I need a drink and check the results. Moritz is losing iRating P4 in these races. Oi, oi, oi. Is this a Smurf, by the way? He wasn't that slow. Hopefully next off is a bit bigger, because 20 gains is not enough. Nice, sounds good. Alright, here we have Giga Finland. Giga Finland, I get a drink. Alright. Chat, question. Who thinks it's possible for me to hit 9k tomorrow? And who thinks I'm delusional? Alexei, how are you not 7k yet? That's criminal. As a reference, look. Wouldn't this graph look pretty cool if I get to 9k here? Because, well, this shows 7-2 because this was the end of the week. But at some point I was 7-1. Should we look? Well, this is a second account, but this one was 9-2. You lose 600? Lol. But look. 1-1. Crash in quali. 2-1-1-1-2. Bit of a skirmish. With you on the last lap. And I was... Before. 2. It's like 9-5 or something. I haven't raced her forever. I will grind to 10k when my YouTube is on 10k subs. If the soft is high, I can gain a lot. If the soft is like 5k, I'll gain like 40 for a win. Question is, do I go 12 or 13 wing? Let's try 12. Let's try all the things. There is no rain in open. So you can wait a long time for rain. Let me go to the toilet. Mate, both you and your teammate drive like complete trash. If you drive fair and show anything else, we will talk nice. If all my experience is you driving like that and your teammate driving like that, it kind of looks like a trash team. I have never heard about your team before. This is my first impression and it's not a good one. What the fuck? Is he stupid or is he pretending to be stupid? I'll try to say it slowly. What's his name? Boris? I'll try to say it slowly. If I can drive side by side with everyone this week that's trying to make an effort to leave space, and every single corner we have a netcode and I get force wide, maybe the problem is you. The shit that you do in turn 4 on the last corner is not racing, it's just waiting on the inside and blocking my move. So, for this race, try to have some pace, and maybe you can beat me on actual pace instead of just hitting me off the road. Good luck. Show me that I was wrong about you and your team. There's still time for redemption. Look at Alexei. He went from full red kit to Giga Driver in just 2 weeks.
Green, green, green.
He was full
you got
red
your
kit.
first time lap.
But now we love him. Great driver. Anyways, let's focus. This will be a weird session because the wind is different from what it has been all week. Even Eros made a normal... Yes, exactly, Malden. Even Eros is driving Giga now.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
This track is so shit.
One more lap. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I know you're joking, but I think it will be me. Yeah, I think that lap was pretty decent. I would be surprised if anyone but Max beats that lap. He's still in the lab. Yeah, let's see. Do we have a new red kit race? He's pretty fast. Because I put in good lap, I think. Let's see. Maybe he proves himself and we have a fun race. The thing is, the same thing as Martin will happen. If we play in the mud, I lose. That's the problem. Because they only play in the mud. I don't play in the mud. If we play in the mud, I lose.
Estimated strength of field is 4,937.
So we drive normal.
Keep it clean. The DNF
Unless we
today
get
would hurt
fucked.
our points a lot.
Then I'm
But the
not
field
happy
is on the
losing.
grid. Five cars left to grid. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. Green, green, green. There's an incident behind. Left side. Still there, hold your line.
Great.
Stay on the right. Stay on the right.
That's steep.
Stay on the right.
Oh no, Morris is gonna do a stupid move. I guarantee it.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
Yeah, I choked. I know.
Clear. There's an incident behind. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Car looks fine. No damage to report. Clear.
I didn't try to hit him there. Just happens when I'm braking for the apex. I didn't try to force it right after. Let's just stick behind for now.
Fueling up now should get us.
I told you Morris would do something stupid.
Clear.
I told you. What's up? Where is he going?
The next car's the leader. Left side. Still there. Stay on the right. Clear.
I'm more scared of Morris than Boris at this point. But what a choke that I did. What a choke I did. Well, if Moritz wants to keep sending it, he can keep sending it. I'm not gonna defend.
Right side.
Sending a Moritz is
Okay,
some of the
on the
worst. Yeah, run me wide
Still
too.
there. Clear on the right. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
Let me fight for
Still
P2, that's
there,
fine,
hold your
Moritz.
line. Clear on the right.
There's nobody this whole week that was sent it there except for Moritz. I am honestly so tilted. I'm so tilted. It's so dumb. Yeah, goodbye, leader. My god, this... I'm so tilted. Moritz, what the fuck is wrong with you? Well, let's see. Maybe he catches. It's open. Maybe he catches. I don't know. But I don't see it happening. Oh my god. I can prevent this stupid shit happening from not fumbling at the start and being fast on the first couple laps, but still. Like Moritz is doing his first race of the week. Yeah, but he's not gonna catch, I don't... Well, maybe. Let's see. Maybe he catches. What the fuck am I doing? But he's losing time. He's out of the draft.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 40.313.
I know it when Moritz was behind me. I'm more scared with him behind me than anyone else. And I'm running max swing, so I'm slow at the start. Maybe that's also a mistake. Yeah, I want to test with the brake bars that Johan was doing, but it's not working out so far. Put it like this at least. Moritz is just losing him.
Just set the fastest lap. 40.2.
Mate, I'm driving shit. I don't need people sitting on my back seat, okay? You want to race with less wing? Sign up with less wing. I don't need people in chat telling me what to do. I'm just testing something. Thank you, Moritz, for passing me. Thank you. Good job. Good job. This is like in one of those prank shows. And now he's holding me up, and then when I go for an overtake, there's these people on the backstage being like, and now defend like your life depends on it. And then Moritz starts doing that, and then they're pissing themselves laughing. No, Moritz is not the red kid, it's just zero IQ move. I don't understand it. I put my trust in Moritz not doing that, and he did exactly that.
New fast lap for you. The leader is running 40.026. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 39.993. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right.
Look, this guy is fucking stone in the head. Are you joking me? Are you fucking joking me, Moritz?
Clear.
And now the people in the back row, yeah. They're saying, now send it. Now send it. Now dive in the next lap that you have the chance. Well, let's see if we can catch Boris. And listen, there's nothing wrong with Moritz fighting. It's just, by him fighting, he makes a race for the win. He stops that and he makes it a race for P2. And that early in the race, it's just stupid. Especially when we've been racing the whole week and he knows that I have the pace at the end to attack other people. I swear to God, if he sends it turn 1 now.
Okay, you're in second.
I swear to God.
P1 just set the fastest lap.
Wait.
39.968. Car right. Keep to the
Dude, you
left.
cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up.
Keep to the left.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Keep to the left.
Yay, let's fight for P2. Woo! Bye, Boris. Bye. Bye.
Clear. Right side. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car right. 2 wide. Stay on the left.
I am. Let's let Alexi go as well. Let's let Alexi go as well.
Left side. Stay on the right. Still there.
Hold it outside here. Let's go.
Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah. And then we go side by side. Bye, Alexi.
Clear on the left.
Dude. Who's next? Anyone else want to go past?
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Still there. Hold
Who's
your
next?
line. Clear on the
Samuel,
left.
Samuel, do you also want to get past? Come, Samuel, come.
Right side. Still there. Still there, hold your line.
Yeah, drive into my car. Yeah.
Clear on the right. Car right. Still there.
Alexei, bye. Bye.
Still there, hold your line. Still there.
I let
Still
him
there.
pass. I let him pass and have his chance at trying to keep up.
Clear. Car right. Clear.
Yeah, there's villain in tears. I don't. I just help me understand. This is like rookie behavior. This gives vibes of I cannot think more than one turn ahead. Yeah, I'm having so much fun. I don't fucking know.
Back in third. Keep hustling.
Okay, P1 DC, let's see if Morris can catch, but I think we know the answer. I'm all for good fights when they make sense, but this is next level brain rot. He's being a dick? No.
5 laps to go.
It's not a dick. It's just stupid.
Podium is looking good.
Wait, there's 5 laps already? Okay, well, I need to attack him then. It's bye-bye, Alexei.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
I don't understand how you can sit in chat and be like, this race has been amazing. We would have been in a fight for P1 now because P1, actual P1 disconnected. If it wasn't for Moritz being like absolutely brain dead. But yeah, I'm having fun. Woo! I completely fucked my tires though. Slipstream? There's no slipstream. Yeah, because he's being a dick, or not a dick, an idiot, and he knows it. I don't know.
Car on your left. Still there. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Stay on the right.
Wait.
Clear. The next car's the leader.
Keep driving into me more. Keep driving into me more.
Clear.
Every single straight he's driving into me. Eventually you're gonna get glued. Congratulations. This was gonna happen every single time. I don't know, I don't see the fun in this. There's fighting and there's this, which just makes no sense. I don't know. I don't see the point. Yeah, I got that slowdown yesterday. I don't know. I hope he's happy, I guess. I didn't try to crash him off, but...
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. You're back in second. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
Oh, there's no beef, but Moritz just... Maybe he got pissed that I was beating him every race here and he thought, okay, well, I need to fight Yuri and don't care about the position. I don't know. I'm just crying because I know it would have been a good fight for the lead where Moritz was involved. But sometimes the car next to you decides he wants to race for P2 and not to 1, then you don't have a choice. The only thing I can do is cry about it. It is what it is. Well, this is something you should maybe know about me. I hate racing. I hate racing. I want to race to get a good result. I hate going side by side.
2 to go.
I don't enjoy it. So I don't enjoy this kind of stuff. Yeah, the fight was good, but all I see is losing time. I don't enjoy going side by side if I see the leader just driving away 5/10 of the corner.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
At least we didn't get doored off or something. That's something. Like when Moritz went for the move, I gave him a couple laps to try to see if he can catch, because we're still in the race, but he just goes for the move and then he has no place to catch and we're just there. Oh, whatever, I should stop crying. He's in the bin somewhere, hope he enjoys his 9k. Because that's the kind of racecraft he was driving with. Or not racecraft, race strategy. Anyways.
White flag. One more lap to go.
Oh, it's even a lap left. Let's see if I can do a good lap at the end.
You have about 1 lap.
If I start fighting Boris, we will lose time and Boris has a chance to win the race. It's not like he was 5 seconds back and he needs to keep up to me or something. We were there. I don't know, it's just... This is exactly the kind of stuff that gets me rage baited, so... Unlucky, I guess. Yeah, I need to run less wing. I need to run less wing because at the start I had no pace at all. So I know what kind of wing I want to run. There was this one hot session where I ran max wing. And it worked, but it didn't work here.
Nice run. Solid work.
Like at the end I have decent pace, but... Let's see the incident with Moritz when we got glued. His racecraft is nothing wrong, but I don't know why he's fighting so hard. Like when it doesn't make sense to do so. I don't know. I got rage baited, not gonna lie. Well, it looks like his PC crashed. Wait. What is Moritz doing? Did he not learn from Spa or something? What is he doing? Like 5 bumps every straight. I know the side shaft, but... Okay, let's get rage baited. Okay, for the people new to iRacing. For the people new to iRacing. Because apparently you have to explain this. When you get hit from the side, sometimes your wheel gets pulled towards that side. Okay? See this hit? When he hits me here, we get glued together and get pulled. That's here. Okay? That's not me steering to the left. That's this contact pulling my car to the left. Okay? Is it my fault that I get hit here? Question. Is it my fault that I get hit here? I don't want to join DC, I don't feel like it. I know we have Moritz chat in here now. I am in front. Yeah. I am driving my normal racing line. Yeah. I leave a car and a half on the outside for Moritz. Yeah. Moritz, this was the most zero IQ shit that I've had in my life. I would rather work a 9 to 5 every single day than do this shit. I hate this shit. Yeah, I got super glue. But your chat doesn't understand, I guess. I hate losing time, right? I sign up for the race to try to win the race. And when there's someone who just decides he doesn't want to win and race for P2 and then P3 instead of racing for more, I just get frustrated. And I cannot enjoy driving side by side if I see the car that was just behind me driving half a second per corner away. I cannot enjoy that. Maybe some people enjoy it, but I don't enjoy it. Like, I'm not saying you're doing something wrong. You can choose to be dumb, but I just see this to being dumb. Because look, I was sitting here saying to chat, we're in the fight for P1 now. I'm expecting Moritz to be the only guy this week to start sending it now and lose P1. I will not defend it because then we lose P1. Surely Moritz won't send it here because he knows we've been racing this week and at best he's the same pace. Mate, it's not about farming I rating, it's not about any of that, it's about trying to win the race. Hello? At this point here, you decide, I don't want to race for the win, I want to race this car instead. When you could be in this fight for the win as well, if I catch up we start fighting, it's a 3-way fight for the win. But you decide this point here, I don't want to race for the win anymore. I signed up, I don't want to race for the win. I don't care about the win. I just care about P2. Yes, look. I sat here thinking, okay, you're past here. Okay, I didn't send it here. We wait behind Moritz now. We see if we can overtake. Look, I don't try to send it here. You're on the gap of draft. Let's see. Maybe he has the pace. There's chance to get this still. And you get gapped. Okay. He doesn't have the pace. Unlucky. There's 10 laps left. We're still close to draft. I have been quicker than the cars in front normally. Surely, Moritz now thinks, ah shit, I still want to race for the win. There's still a chance that I catch. No, let's go side by side. Maybe? No, I'm sending the next corner. I'm side drafting, slow the car next to me down. Yeah, let's go. Moritz, the last race I caught him and we had cinema fight at the end. Maybe some people like this, fine. It's fine. Some people, you maybe enjoy this, I don't know. That's fine. I just get annoyed by it. That's it. Well, I just get annoyed by fighting all race when I see this car here that I know is slower just drive off in the distance. And I gave you the chance to catch up and you couldn't. I think Moritz's case is I just want to fight something and we don't care about the result. But I don't know, that's not how I signed up for the race. I don't know what the other case is. This is like... this is what it sounds like to me, right? This is when you sign up to IMSA, and there's this guy in P16 and P17 at the start of a Le Mans race, and they're going side by side the whole first sector, and they lose draft the first straight. And then the guy in P17 is like, ha, that was so cool, we drove side by side, ha, that was so awesome, whoa. And then they drive the next 45 minutes by themselves. That's how it feels like to me. That's how it feels like to me. I know it's not exactly like that, but that's how it feels like to me. So, I'm not hating on Moritz, like the fighting was good, it was fair, but I just get annoyed by it, that's it. I just get annoyed by it. So if you come in afterwards and saying like, did you not enjoy that? Well, no, I did not enjoy that. Oy, oy, oy. And then this was a cherry on top. Fight again, let's fight, okay, woo! And then we sit here, we having giga fight, and then Alexi is like, if you don't mind, Moritz wants to fight, but let me just pass. And he just drives past and drives into the distance because Moritz doesn't care about anything except for staying in front of me. Look. Alexi is just gone 2 corners. Well, I don't know, like... I hope Moritz enjoyed the fight, I hope, like, for the viewers, I'm sure it's fun. I'm just saying I don't enjoy that. I just don't enjoy it. Yeah, but... I think this is where I'm different from most sim racers. I don't enjoy fighting. I kind of hate it. Fighting for me... Yeah, GG, Alexi. Fighting for me is just a way to not lose time being stuck behind someone. I don't enjoy going side by side. It's just risky. I don't enjoy it. I'm an endurance racer. I don't like going side by side. For me, it's never fun. Even fight for the... Yeah, fight for the win at the end. Yeah, it's different. Because then you're not looking for any different positions further on in the race anymore. It's just at the end. Which 9 to 5? I don't know. Anything. This is like torture to me. If... Okay, dude. You can get a timeout for 7 days. If I ever go to hell, my kind of hell would be to sign up for a race where there's a Porsche Cup race and 15 of them are Moritz and the other 15 of them are Martin Toff. And anytime the race is over or I crash, I go back to the start and I have to restart. That would be my eternal hell. There's nothing worse in this world. What was my fault? Well, a bit of it is overreacting, but it frustrates me as well. This was a high cortisol race. But I don't get how... First, how so many people from Moritz chat are so toxic. I like Moritz, I'm just saying he was done this race. And second one, how Moritz can't control this a bit more. Because having half the people in here saying I intend wreck him, or I'm stupid, stuff like that, it's not nice. Yeah, I can't stop him from having a nice battle, but I don't enjoy it. Like, I'm not hitting him off the road or anything, am I, Phil? I can't stop him from being an idiot. Like, the only one that can stop Moritz from being an idiot is Moritz. Okay. Just because I got rage baited again, let's one more time show the incident with Moritz. Before I got rage baited again. What lap was it? Not sure you guys drove iRacing before, but if you're racing here, look, do you think that here I hit Moritz? I mean, I don't hate Moritz. He shouldn't be sad. But having like 10 different people from Moritz's chat in here being toxic to me doesn't help. Like, for example, Steely Labs. Yeah, of course he's an idiot. He's my friend. He's one of my best friends. I'll call him an idiot. What do you not understand about that? Like, Moritz can be a big idiot. Still love him. What? Anyways, look. When you're driving and you get sometimes a hit like this, yeah? Look at what happens to my wheel. My wheel pulls me to the left, yeah? It suddenly pulls me to the left. Yeah? That is the force feedback, yeah? This movement of my wheel to the left, yeah? That's not me turning my wheel to the left. Ask Moritz. Moritz will understand. When I'm driving here, this move, that's not me trying to punt Moritz into the grass. Yeah? That's my force feedback pulling me to the left. No, it's not even the contact, it's weird iRacing collisions. So, when I'm driving here, I try to leave Moritz a space on the outside, which, when I'm going here, I'm doing, no? But with this iRacing glue, we call it, look, we even have an emote for this here. Look, there's even an emote for it, the glue emote. I'm not controlling this to the left. I do not want to put Moritz in the grass here. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to leave him nice space on the outside. Because Moritz and Moritz's chat, and I'm sure my chat, is enjoying the fight. I wasn't, but it was a fair fight. So I am not trying to push him into the grass here. I'm glad we cleared that up. Did Max beat Moritz? Oh, he didn't. Yeah, I love Moritz. Like, even this vacation I'm going to Germany, Moritz doesn't have time, but I would love to visit him and his girlfriend and do something fun. But that doesn't take away the fact that when I'm driving, it is extremely frustrating to me to see Moritz do something not very smart. And in my eyes, it's not very smart because I want to fight for the win. He wants to fight to beat me. Sure. But I'm glad chat enjoyed it. For me, it's not enjoyable. That's it. Yeah, it's a bit. It's a bit like when you see football teams, and they like the fans. What are they called? The diehard fans. They're fighting each other outside the stadium, and the other people, like the ultras, they're fighting, setting stuff alight, like shouting the worst things, and then the players on the picture say like, "Good game, that was fun." The McLaren, you mean the GT3? Like, the race pick. I don't think the people in MX5 race much better than Moritz. Rip Max. No, Jamie. It is insane, but the number of red kids are outnumbered. The red kids are outnumbered in Porsche Cup by the kids with squeaky voice that race the best racing I've ever seen. Samuel, amazing. Amazing racer. Alexi, amazing racer. There were other people, like all of China. Amazing racers. It's insane. There's a couple bad apples, but most people that race so well. Yeah, I did sign up. I have so much faith in the future. Yeah, Martin Toft, maybe. You keep finding mudslingers. Yeah, I get these people in the last corner that just door me off at the apex as well. I haven't gone back to it. But it still feels like in the last corner, you went like... You missed the apex. You went like here to here, this point, and then you stopped and you left the car on the outside. Maybe I'm just pissed that I got to slow down. But I was coming from the outside, I couldn't take the corner. But yeah, I wasn't looking on defending it, I kind of was asking for it. After losing to Yo and not getting P1, I just stopped caring. Unlucky. Yeah, did you see I lost to China as well that race? Yeah, Samuel's kicker. Okay, let's see the next race. But I mean, 32 I rating is not bad. Yeah, but if you door someone and then you leave a car on the outside, I guess last corner is different, but I still get doored. But the last corner of Fuji is, I guess, if you win, you're happy. If you lose, you're unhappy. What do you mean patch update? No, don't tell me there's another patch today. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. It doesn't even tell me anywhere here. Ah, no. Ah, and there's no soft here. Okay, let's resume the fight. How about... I want to see what chat thinks. I think I have a clue. Yeah. This is my hell. This is my form of hell. No, no. This is my form of hell. I don't want to do this. I hate doing this. But at least I know where chat stands now. At least I know where chat stands now. Yeah, but his chat is probably like this, and Moritz would probably like it too. Yeah, I can't get to 9k if it's Moritz and iRacing working against me. No, what are these chat messages? Take Moritz under 10k. What the fuck is wrong with people? I'm gonna go full Ayrton Senna. Turn 1, take Moritz out, both out of the race, and I win the championship because he can't beat me.
Hello?
H-Rails, thanks for the sub.
Sorry.
Appreciate it. Man, if I knew there was downtime today, I would have scheduled my day different. Yeah, take the curb. Anyways, I'm glad you guys are entertained. But you guys should... You guys should know the difference between unfair racing and stupid racing. Or stupid. In my eyes, stupid for what I want to achieve from the race. So for me, it's frustrating. Is Bastarica also red? No, it's just for feedback bug. So the force feedback is bugged now, and anytime I load into the sim, it's much lower than it should be. So I just leave it there until the end of the lap, and then I go one click up, one click down on the force feedback to reset it. And listen, I'm going to say this the nicest way possible. I love Moritz, but he's had a tendency in the past as well to just fight super hard at moments when in a big picture of the race it doesn't really make sense. Why did the wind change? Yesterday was always from behind. So, when he got behind me, I had a feeling that it would happen. Unlucky. I don't even check if it will rain anymore, because it just never rains. Wait, did the wind direction change? Why is there tailwind into that corner? The portable AC overheated. Alright, let's lock in, let's lock in. Hey, silence.
One more lap. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
The race has been great, so much fun, so much clean racing. Side by side for laps. Best race of my life. Well, not sarcasm, but... Oh, its first lap is actually pretty good.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Haha. Maybe my lap just sucked. PS5 Pro. Won't GTA 6 come out on the PC? Probably not. It's always like here where it rains, it's never earlier. The fight for P2 will be legendary. Congratulations, Alexi, for the win. PS5 gets it earlier. Aye, aye, aye. Not beef, but the last race, I was like 8 tenths to P1, and Moritz decided it was gonna be very fun to start going side by side. So I lifted, let him have it. And then he was on 1.0 gap, he couldn't catch. So I tried to pass again, and then Moritz decided, actually, I don't want to win. Let's fight Yuri. And then we were fighting a bit, having so much fun going side by side. Everyone else is driving away, or P1 at this point. And then P3 caught up. And then Moritz decided, actually, Alexi, you go as well. I just want to keep side by side with Yuri. And then Alexi passed, and he was driving away, and we are still going side by side everywhere. And then it ended a bit in tears with some glue, and Moritz was off the track, and his chat came in, not being too happy. Chat had fun, and if I enjoyed racing, then I had fun too, but I don't enjoy racing. I just don't, I don't know.
The estimated
We went over
SOS
this.
is 3,922.
We went over this. I don't enjoy it.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Alright, last race before downtime. I love racing against the clock and trying to
5 cars left
close
to the grid.
gaps and staying with someone and managing things. That's why I love endurance racing. I hate sprint racing, kind of. But endurance racing and iRacing is boring, so that's why I like IMSA. You have to manage a bit.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
I don't know, downtime is because someone farted on the force feedback, I think. Hey? What's happening? Can we go?
Everyone's gridded. Green flag, green flag. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Oh no, the Spezio guy behind. Oh, my day can get worse.
There's an incident behind.
These last 2 corners, I'm just bad. Please God, no. Samuel, please. Please God. Oh my God. Blessed day, blessed day. Thank you, Samuele. I love you. I love you. What am I doing these corners, honestly? I'm driving worse than yesterday. That's not good. I'm like almost on Moritz level now. No, this is fixed. I don't know what's gonna be in the patch. Moritz corner. Yes, I do not want to have discussions about Trump.
That was your fastest
That was a big problem in the past.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 39.9.
We do not mention his name around here. Man, Moritz, can you step on it? Like, if I'm Moritz here, I send it, but... we're not stupid, right? No, we're not. Can someone join Moritz chat and tell him that this is a race and we can also try to win?
You just hit the fastest lap.
Let's go, Moritz. Park it. It's fine, I just park it every lap here myself anyways. Chop chop.
go, this time by. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 39.637.
Who said that? Who of you idiots said that? I'm making stuff up. The hell? You shouldn't go 2 seconds a lap slow in the Maka. The Ford is pretty fast at Spa though, but...
You've got the fastest lap. The leader is running 39.567.
Hello!
The car looks fine. No damage to report.
Hello! Oh my god, they're barking, it's so bad! Okay, I'm gonna go for an overtake.
We got damage on the front end.
Hopefully it's not too bad. They went so slow that I went into ABS to try to slow down as much and I overshot the corner. Hey look! Suddenly Moritz doesn't want to have fun and send it from behind. Interesting. Ah, this damage is fucking me up though. Yeah, I might fall back now because I have damage. Understeers like a pig. Good lap from Alexei.
car in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 39.42.
Oh, da, 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 da. I got moles. What? Oh, I know. So slow in this sector. Sandable.
Five laps to go. Podium is looking good.
Yeah, but you don't have to use a certain gear in McLaren. You can also shift a lot. You just don't need to. Hello. Main thing in the McLaren is that shifting takes quite a lot of time, so you don't want to shift up or down if you don't have to. You can also rev the shit out of it. If that does means you just don't upshift. I am so shit today. Mo is going to spend the whole race behind him and never go for an overtake. But in the last race we did, he just sends it every gap. Has to be rage bait now. Like, this has to be rage bait, doesn't it? And then afterwards he says, last race you complained that I was fighting, and now you complain that I can't fight. Make up your mind, I can never do anything good. Oh.
What are you doing, Joe?
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
I can't get close enough with this phone damage that I have from driving to the back of Moritz. It's annoying. Like, there's 2 laps left. He hasn't done a single attempt yet.
666.
Come on, man. Moritz.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. The next car's the leader.
Yeah, react to my move again.
Keep to the left. Still there. Clear on the right. You've got 2 laps to go. Car right. Clear on the right.
Oopsie start. I thought we had a headwind there now. The headwind was not strong enough. Unlucky.
Car on your left.
I did not mean to send it. I did not mean to send it. But let that just show you how late I was, and I stopped it on the apex. How slow this guy's going into that corner. I did not mean to send that.
White flag. 1 more lap to go. Car on your left. Keep to the right.
Oh!
Clear. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Unlucky. I still can't believe that he sat behind the Lexus the whole race without even going for a single move. Has to be rage bait today.
Alright, there's checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
Last lap was good. The lap before I missed my braking. This wasn't that bad, to be honest. But it understeered. Maybe I lacked some top speed. But after this, I struggled to stay as close. Really old wheel? No. Yeah, damage. Thank you, Mr. iRacing. It's so annoying. Oh well. I suck today. I'm driving like shit. Unlucky this is. Let's have a look on the incidents. Actually, has to be rage bait. This has to be rage bait. Look how many chances he had. These ones is not that close. I guess it's just too slow most of the time. Mate, how do I brake from here and I still just make the apex? How early is he braking here? And how am I so shit in these corners that I'm still losing it? I just cannot take these corners. Especially this one. Anyways, today a bit of a rage bait stream. I don't really have the... What am I looking at? Like, look how early he's brake. I don't get it. Yeah, it's my fault anyways, driving to the back of him, but... Hoppa. Yeah, I don't do the next race. I hope it's not down for a long time, but anytime they update it, it's down for at least 2 or 3 hours. Oh my god. These guys again. Oh my god. Get me out of this replay, man. It makes my head hurt. It's the same people every time. Oh, this is a different guy. I mean, below 5k is quite a big group. I just enjoy getting better. I don't know. I enjoy it when you gain like a 10th or you beat like another 5k driver. I think that's the only way to improve. So... No, and the Porsche doesn't launch you. We are not making much progress. So 9k will probably have to wait until next week. I'm not gonna play different games. I'll be back though. After downtime. Let's watch Max's ended race. I'll be back after downtime. There's downtime now, so... Alright. After downtime's over, we continue. We get to 8-7 today, or we crash with a red kit.